Following his recall by the National Judicial Council (NJC), Justice Ngajiwa has resumed sitting at the Federal High Court in Bayelsa State, South Nigeria. He, however, failed to show up for his arraignment on a 14-count charge of unlawful enrichment and of knowingly making a false information to officials of the EFCC. In the charges, the EFCC accused the judge of enriching himself with over $260,000 through his bank accounts between 2013 and 2015. The commission also accused the judge of enriching himself with another 8.6 million naira during the same period. The commission said the judge could not reasonably explain the source of the funds in relation to his lawful income, an offence contrary to Section 82A of the Criminal Laws of Lagos State 2011. His counsel, Robert Clark, SAN, told Presiding Justice Adedayo Akintoye of the Lagos High Court that his absence was not deliberate. But the EFCC counsel, Rotimi Oyedepo, countered by arguing that the defendant's absence was deliberate and should be treated as a disrespect to the court. Justice Akintoye, however, declared that she would give the defendant the benefit of the doubt. The defense counsel, who promised to make his client available at the next adjourned date, then informed the judge of a preliminary objection he had filed, challenging the jurisdiction of the courts to hear the case. In the objection, Mr. Clark contends, among other things, that his client is a sitting judicial officer and as such a member of the judicial arm of government, and he is therefore only subject to the discipline of the NJC and no other courts. He submitted that the malpractices alleged against him fall within the purview of the NJC. He urged the court to strike out the charge and order the EFCC to follow the due process of law. The prosecuting counsel, Rotimi Oyedepo, in countering these submissions, argues that by the application, the judge was seeking immunity from prosecution when he clearly did not fall within the list of persons contemplated by Section 308 of the Constitution. The counsel also argued that the NJC has administrative powers which could not erode the judicial powers of the court to hear and handle all cases. He also cited Section 396 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, which acknowledges the rights of the defendant to challenge his trial, but urges the courts to hear such applications and determine them only at the time of delivering judgment on the substantive case, a provision aimed at curbing delays associated with criminal trials. After listening to both parties, Justice Akintoye adjourned to June 23rd for ruling and possibly an arraignment. Shola Shoyeli, Channels Television News.